Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a video, and it's gonna be discussing about the, Jurassic World sequel and my thoughts on it and what my expectations are. Now, I'm wearing a Jurassic World shirt, coincidentally, but, we all know about the first one, it's a lot like the first Jurassic Park. Everything was going great, until, the dinosaurs, they escaped and are mainly Indominus and caused chaos, and we ended off with just the Mosasaur, Blue, and Rexy on the island. There might be other dinosaurs on the island, I'm not entirely sure, but, I've never really thought what they could do for if they did make a sequel, but, I've kind of thought of some stuff, like, um, okay, I'll just discuss about the sequel. It's coming out in 2018, and that's the same year as the Godzilla sequel is coming out for Legendary. Um, Not the 2016 one, but, and so we got, we got a, got like 3 years to wait for this movie. I'm not really too upset about that. I'm pretty good with the first one, for now, but for the sequel, I'm just interested to know because it was kind of a cliffhanger with, Dr. Wu. Whenever he, I forgot, I think he had, a bunch of embryos in a box whenever he left in the helicopter. And I think, what they're doing is what the sequel is going to be talking about, and mainly, what they're going to do with it. And I personally don't think there should be another park, because this is literally, it's happened so many times, it hasn't worked out. They haven't, you know, been able to keep these things, and they're, like a natural zoo. It just hasn't happened yet. In Jurassic World, they did do that, but unfortunately, their mistake was creating a hybrid that they didn't know how powerful or how educational or, what it could do. Besides the first one where they just underestimated, the dinosaurs and, didn't hire Dennis Nedry, which caused all kinds of chaos. So I don't think there should be another park because I think that idea is kind of dumb, only because we've seen it so many times and it's never worked out. So I'm just wondering what they're gonna do next. I've heard that there's going to be probably more hybrids. One I would like to see is a Stegoceratops. I never saw it in the movie, but I've always thought it would be a cool thing to see in an actual movie. I would also wonder what happens to the. Oh, well, there's two things. One, I would wonder, what happened to all the, pterosaurs that escaped the cage? Because it's not like all of them got killed. There was, literally, hundreds of them. And we only saw a couple die, so what happened to them. It's kind of like the same cliffhanger as what happened in Jurassic Park 3, what happened with the Pteranodons. But, and also, I would want to see what happens to the three, the Mosasaur, what, I guess it's just mainly staying in its containment and just swimming around. I would like to wonder what happened, or to see what happened to Blue and how she's reacting. She's on her own. All her, Charlie, Echo, and Delta, they all died, which is pretty sad because they were all, good as a group, and now it's just Blue. And Obviously, I would want to figure out what happened to Threxy. She's like the most treasured out of all the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. And, I just want to see what happens to Lem and what happened to the island. Maybe if they visit it again, just to see what's left of it. And just to see the remains of everything. Um, as for bringing back the old cast members, I think, I don't think the kids, I think Lem and their parents are fine. I think their story is done. I would maybe consider Owen being in it again because he was such a big role in the movie, and also Claire. Just to see what ends up happening to them, and Lem revisiting, you know, the park. And I also would. I just want to make. I think the big thing I want to see in the sequel is what happens with Doctor Wu and what does InGen and them do with everything that they have. And I also heard that there may be more. Yeah, I've already said more hybrids. Um, Maybe in fact we might see some hybrids that we see in Jurassic World, the game. That'd be cool. But as for the Indominus, I would like to see it again. You know, maybe not as much as in the Jurassic World. Maybe it's just like a side thing. Or what I mean by that is like we remember it from the first movie, but it doesn't have to be as big of a role as in the sequel. I'd also what else? Oh, one big thing for me. It wasn't like it didn't ruin the movie at all for me, but I would really like to see the Spinosaurus again. The Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, not like the new weird one, or just the new one scientists have, got the 2015 version where it's on all fours. And I mean, I understand the scientifically accurate, but I would like to see the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. Yeah, we saw the big skeleton. The big skeleton in the first one, the one Rexy burst through, which I thought was a nod saying, F you to Jurassic Park 3 for killing off the T-Rex. And at least it was just a young T-Rex, it wasn't a fully grown one. That would have been a different scenario. But I would like to see the Spinosaurus again. I'd also really want to see a Carnotaur, because the Carnotaur is my third favorite dinosaur, and we've never seen it in a Jurassic Park movie. It's been in like, it was, there's a Devil Carnotaurus, I think, in the first kind of Jurassic Park line. There's been, a couple figures of it made. It's in the new Jurassic World, the game. App game. Which, I just think it would be nice if you did put Carnotaur in there. I would also like to see some amphibians. We've never really gotten a lot of amphibians through Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. It's Jurassic Park, but we've never really seen that stuff. I think I've heard that the creator or the director is saying it will be better than the first one. Or no, yeah, it might have been, but, to be honest, if it's not as good as the first Jurassic World, I would be perfectly fine. Or I'll just go Jurassic Park 4. If it's not as good as the fourth Jurassic Park, but it's still good, I would like it. I hope they don't, like, I forget his name, but there's this Jurassic Park guy on, YouTube, and, I agree with him by saying don't, like, fuse dinosaur and human DNA. That would be really bad. So don't do that. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what else to say. But I think my biggest thing for me personally, it probably won't happen, but I would really want to see T-Rex and Spinosaur collide again, and I want them to show the T-Rex win to redeem us from Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, I know she busted through Rexy busted through the skeleton in the third one, or the fourth one. But I just really want to see that fight again, and I want them to show that the T-Rex when it's a full-grown adult T-Rex. It's not, the juvenile T-Rex we got from the third movie. Um, so yeah, that's basically all I've got. I believe it will be good. I'm still in question whether how good it will be, or if it's bad, how bad it will be. But overall, that's what I think. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you like to do. As always, peace out.